Lecture by CYC Chen Cynthia. You can pause anytime you need. 你可以随时按下暂停键。Make sure have your tools ready. Hello everyone. After we watch Vincent van Gogh's work, today we are going to do the work like him. Okay? So we are going to choose something more like the spring and summer because it's almost summer. So we are going to choose the sunflowers to do with Vincent van Gogh's the style. Okay? So we are going to do a big circle at the center of the paper, not too small because we only do one sunflowers, okay? So the center right here, around like a circle. I don't have that much space left on the top, bottom, okay? So we do it one more time, outside here, okay? Another round, go all the way around, all the way around. So we got a ring, okay? Then I want you to do one more, but bigger. See, it almost touched to the edge of the paper on the top, almost touch, and the same thing on the bottom, almost touch, and see how big, and we are going to do the same thing on the side. They are the same size, so do this one more time on the other side, and around. It looks like a sunny egg. So we have a dash, circles around. Okay, now that's the middle. Where is the seed? And we are going to add in the petal as much as you can. Okay, so it looks like this from outside of the ring to touch the big circle that we made all the way around. Keep that inside. Keep going. Keep going. All the way around like a sun. So it will look like the sunflowers. Okay, remember you have to change the angle, change the direction. Almost there. Okay. It looks like the sunflower, but we add more petals because I have too much space in between, right? So I'm going to add in more petals in between the petals that we made. See, even more. All the way around. We have a lot. Okay, then the sunflower has the leaf. So I want to have one leaf at the corner, one leaf at the bottom corner. So you can add the leaf as much as you want, but I want to see at least 2. Okay, so the minimum is 2 leaves. But if you want to, you can add 4 because we got 4 corners, but 2 is enough. Okay, so 2 is the minimum. But if you want to add more, feel free to do it. So we are adding the leaf. the pointed corner, the big bottom, and we cut the leaf in half. Check mark, touch the middle and going up again. Okay, so feel free if you want to add some background. Maybe you want to add the bumblebee, if you want to add the butterfly or the worm, it's all up to you. Okay, so now is your time to do the background. Right? So when you're done with the pencil line, it's time for us to trace. Okay? If you don't have the Sharpie, it is okay. You can just trace with the black pencil crayon. So either one. Alright? So you have to follow all the pencil line that we need. So which means you are not going to trace the big circle. Okay? We only trace the line that we actually needed at the end. Alright, now you can begin to start to trace, outline your sunflowers and the background. Okay? A small thing I want to mention when you start to trace. Remember we make the rings right here, right? So outside the rain, I want to do something looks like this. Let me zoom in so you can see more clear. Okay, I start from here. You see, I add in the small letter C around. Looks like that. Okay, the small letter C around. Alright, now you can begin, and don't forget to add in the small bubble on top of here, around the middle circle. So when you're done with the tracing, don't forget we need to have our eraser to remove the pencil line, okay? So we can keep our drawing clean and neat, and you won't feel confused what that line for, okay? So we have to clarify all the pencil line because we don't need them anymore, all right? So after we finish erasing and you finish your background and you finish tracing, don't forget, we were going to have our middle break very soon. Then, we haven't started color yet, so don't forget to coming back after the 3 minutes break. Alright, so using your break time wisely, if you haven't done your drawing, finish your drawings during the middle break and coming back, and we were going to start to do the coloring all together. Alright, sounds good? Break time for 3 minutes. During the break time, you can go to drink some water or your juice, and even you can have some snack. It is also a nice time for you to go to the washer, and don't forget to wash your hand after you finish the toilet. And don't forget to move your body around. You can walk around, jumping up and down, and do some exercise for your body. And you also can look in out of the window, something far, far away to relax your eye. Using your break time wisely, okay? Do something that you should do right now, and don't forget to come back later. Welcome back, everyone. Okay, so welcome back, everyone. Now it's time for us to start to color, but we are not just coloring in solid color. We are going to color like the Vincent van Gogh. Okay, so today we are not going to use the pencil crayon, but you can choose the markers, the color markers, or the crayons or oil pastel. Okay, so either one. So you can use the crayon or the markers. So let me teach you how to color. Okay, so that begin with the circle. That's where's the C, right? We are not just coloring black or brown color. We have to add a bunch of the dash line. Okay, so first I want you to pick two colors, and these two are very similar. I choose one dark brown, one light brown. Okay, so let me zoom in so you can see how I color it. A little bit closer so you can see it's more clear. Perfect. Now, I want you to start with the brightest color. So dark brown, light brown go first. Okay, so I place my dark brown on the side. So we will use that after. So you are not going to color. Looks like, let me find the paper so I can show you. Okay, I used the birdie. So you are not going to color looks like this. We are not going to color looks like this. Solely color, not even the scribbling. Don't do that. We are not doing the scribbling or the solely color. Today, we are going to add in the dash line like Vincent van Gogh. Okay, see, I'm adding a bunch of the dash line. They are very close to each other, but they are not touching. They are very close to each other. Around, see, I follow the circle. Alright, it looks like I just added a bunch of the line, a bunch of different lines, different size, some long, some short, all around inside the circle that I made. See, they're very tight, but they are not scribbling, they are not coloring. I just added a bunch of the dash line. Okay, it takes time to do it. Okay, but you know what? Good arts always take time. So we have to use our time wisely. We're almost done. Okay, a few more. Okay, now we finish our brightest color. So let's put my light brown on the side. I don't need it for now. Then the second color, the dark color. Now, same thing. We are adding the dash line. See, the color is very similar, but slightly different, right? So you are not going to pick in two totally different colors, such as pink and brown. They are not in the same family, okay? But you can choose light pink and dark pink, or pink and red, blue and purple, green or blue. All right. Now I want you to choose two similar color, and start to color your sunflowers. All right. So let me finish this one quickly, so you can see how it looks like at the end. All right. Okay, so as you see, I finished my two colors dash line inside the circle, and you will see some white space, but the white space is fewer than the colors. Okay, so don't leave the gap too big or too many. Okay, so remember, we are not going to color. We add in a bunch of the dash line. So let's see, the final result looks like this. okay? If you're still a little bit confused, it's okay. I'm going to show you one more time for the leaf. So same thing, I choose two colors. One is the sunflower yellow, one is the neon yellow. They are all yellow family, but they are different. Alright? So see, let me zoom in again so you can see more clear. So I'm doing the petal right here and adding a bunch of the dashed line inside the petal. Okay, then I use my second yellow color to add in the lines in between. So they are different, but they are similar. Okay, so I believe you have an idea what I'm doing now, right? Remember, no coloring, no scribbling. I want you to do the dash line all over around. Alright, sounds good. Now you can begin. When you're done with your sunflower, don't forget the leaf. So again, you're going to choose the two colors family. Okay, they have to be similar. Even you don't want to use the green leaf. Alright, you can have the pink one, purple one, but doesn't matter. You have to choose two matching color and they have to be the same family. Such as you can have two purple if you want to, or burgundy and the red purple. They are similar color, so either one. I want to choose two similar color to color the leaf. Okay, and let me zoom in. You can see how I color with the leaf as well. So zoom in right here. Alright, now adding the lines again. Light color go first, dash line we follow. So you are going to add in one at the time. Okay, so you finish adding the line. Be careful, don't cross over into the sunflowers. Okay, it's behind. So we keep the color behind. Alright, finish the bright color. And my second color, adding at the middle, and we overlap the color a little bit. See? It takes time, I know, but drawing takes patience. Okay? Drawing takes time and you have to be patient. Right? Now I believe you know what we are doing now. Now we can begin to finish the rest of the color. When you start to color your background, don't forget, now we are the famous artist Vincent Van Gogh, right? So we have to color the background just the way like he did, alright? So don't forget, even we are doing the background, we still have to keep the coloring style just like him, okay? So don't be rushed. I know the hand is a little bit sore, but the final result will gonna be awesome. Alright? So take your time. Don't be rushed. Good art always takes time. Alright? There, so be patient. Almost finished. Okay. Remember, good art always takes time. So we are taking our time to do something nice. Alright? So when you finish, don't forget to find a place to sign your name. Alright? So don't forget to sign the name just like the artist. So if you don't sign the name, you are not complete your work. You have to sign the name to prove that you check everything and everything looks good. Then you can sign the name and write down the date. When you complete your drawing, sign the name and write down the date. 完成画作之后，签下你的名字，更写上日期。Don't forget to take a photo of your drawing and send it to us. 不要忘记帮你的作品拍上照片寄给我们哦。And don't forget to clean out the table before you go. 不要忘记清洁你的桌子哦。Bye bye, see you next time.